Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also join membership if you're interested. We'll definitely be posting some additional messages after this video. I post there almost daily, so definitely join if you like my content. It's just the join button below or the link in the description box. And yeah, we're gonna get into this reading. This reading is interesting for sure. It's exciting, but also a little bit intense. Okay, so in this reading, the first card that we pulled is the Divine Physician. So someone here is a healer, or there is a healer that is about to come into your life. It also just talks about a very healing period after a difficult time. So this is a really good card to pull. You also could just be in that industry, like someone could be a doctor here or nurse. You could, work with animals or children or something like that. You could also just be an empath or someone that people go to for guidance and advice. That's strongly what I'm getting here. I feel like a divine feminine here is this divine physician. You are someone who I feel is going to be helping someone else, because that's also what this card talks about. You could be helping a masculine with their healing process. So I feel like that's what we're seeing here. Regarding this whole situation, we talked about this in the last reading, but there is a masculine who is trying to leave behind a family, it seems. Something to do with getting out of a very karmic situation with a group of people. I'm strongly getting this is family at this point. There's family members at least involved somehow, or these are very close friends, or they were close friends at one point. But all I can say is this person is in a very, it seems almost like I keep hearing the message dictatorship. Like I just feel like these people are highly controlling of this masculine's life. They're putting themselves, their opinions where they shouldn't be. They're really controlling this masculine, his every move. They're telling him what he can do, what he can't do. These people are basically interjecting themselves where they shouldn't be in this masculine's life, and he's kind of had enough of it. He's really tired of it. Maybe in the past he listened to these people and he went with it. This can also be talking about pushing religious views on someone, so this could be like a cultural thing, a religious thing. Maybe they wanted him to, marry a certain person, or work in a certain business, like carry on the family business, or do things the way their family's always done things. And this is someone who finally wants to break tradition. They don't want to do things this way anymore. And for good reason, because these people are not going about encouraging these views or whatever it is that they want this masculine to do in a nice way. This is extremely controlling energy, guys. Like, I'm not getting a good vibe from it at all. These people are using control. They're using like physical tactics to keep this masculine where he is, like verbal abuse. I told you they've been using threats, it seems, as well, whoever these people are. This is something very serious. But yeah, it's also hard for him though, because I do feel like these people were once like his good friends or family members. So it's like at one point maybe their opinion mattered to him, but not anymore. So in this reading, it's a very good reading because we are seeing that a masculine is about to put an end to the connection with these people. Like we talked about in the last readings, cutting the last cord. That's what he's doing. He is cutting the last cord with these people. He's had enough. He doesn't want to do this anymore. He's still confused. He's still like unsure about moving towards a divine feminine, about moving away, where he's going to go exactly, or how it's going to go when he does move away from these people, because he's really, I feel like, been in this situation for a long time. But he's like, you know what? All I know is that it's better than what's here. His intuition is guiding him to move forward, regardless of how scary it may feel. He's like, I know it'll be better than what is here. And also, he's feeling strongly guided forward because of the divine feminine as well, because he remembers you as someone who was this healer in his life. Like, this masculine has been putting up with these people for so long. I feel like even when you guys first connected, these people may have had opinions on you and how he relates to you and things like that, and you didn't even know about it, or maybe you did. But I feel like he met you and he was like, wow, like I've never met someone so kind, like so different from like everything he's known and his family, all these like views that his family had. Like maybe you were just someone so different, so out there for him. Like he's never met someone like you, and I feel like you gave him some kind of love that he didn't get from this family or these people. It's something like that. Like, you're very different and he like feels very healed with you. Like, there's something about you being a very healing energy to him. And that's part of the reason he wants to get back to you. Like, he feels like if he doesn't move forward and take this leap to return to you or to reach out to you again, he feels like he's going to regret it for the rest of his life, because he feels like you might have been the one he was supposed to marry, guys. Like, that's how serious it is. He's serious it is. He feels like, he's like, I feel like this could have been my future wife and I ruined it. Like, he's like, but I don't want to miss that chance now. Like, I don't want to go the rest of my life, you know, wondering if that was my future wife, if I should have made that decision. So he's going to actually make the decision. This is someone who doesn't want to live with regrets anymore. So it's very exciting. They are putting an end to this situation with these people, but I gotta tell you guys, like, it's not going to be the easiest ending, and I understand why he's taken his time with this, because we're going to talk about that in a second. But anyways, this is a person also who could be very involved in the music industry, or just very much listens to music and thinks about you. Like, that's how they relate to you. They let out their emotions maybe in song, or they just listen to music to feel better. I'm getting that kind of like as a therapy for them, listening to music. So that could be significant, you know, either way, divine feminine, divine masculine. But yeah, they're getting ready to tell the truth. They're also obviously very sexually attracted to this divine feminine. They want to tell you everything. They want to be open with you. And I'm seeing that as like the tower moment that's coming up here. He's about to let it all out and say everything to you, but this also involves having to leave this family behind. And I'm strongly getting in this reading that it's about moving, something to do with leaving a house, selling a house. I keep getting stuff about market. I was getting interest rates, marketability, touring the house, something about downtown Seattle, Washington, Verizon Wireless, downstairs apartment. I keep getting downstairs apartment or studio apartment. I don't know if like these people were living in like a downstairs apartment of this house, or they renovated it to be a downstairs apartment, something like that. But this person is selling a home, and these people are not happy about it. These family members are not happy that he's selling whatever home this is, or he's moving. Something about moving or selling a home someone is not happy about, or just some sort of property of some kind. And we're actually getting right up here stuff about door, keys, closet, cupboard, boots. I don't know where he's going. Like, someone is cleaning out their stuff. Someone is gathering up all their stuff and getting ready to go. Also was getting stuff about a truck, like a tarp on a truck. I feel like someone's packing up all their stuff into some sort of moving vehicle or something. And the thing is, so these people didn't want him to do this, right? Like, they have not wanted him to do this. But I feel like there's this moment that happens where they finally see, they're like, what are you doing? Because he's packing up all his stuff, and he's like, yeah, I'm leaving. Like, I'm actually going. And he's like, I don't want to put up with your stuff anymore. Like, I'm tired of this. This is not how I want to live my life anymore. I need to live for me. I need to make decisions for me. And man, I don't know who this karmic person is. This, the one that was like his significant other at one point, I feel. Whoever this other karmic person was that he had dated in the past or something, or was still living in this house somehow, and like maybe now he's forcing them to move out. I don't really know, but he's just told them that he's leaving for good. Like, they've seen something, like he's booked a plane ticket. Like, it's very, whatever it is, it's very solid, like that he's going. Like, he's booked the plane ticket, or he's on his way to the airport or something like that. This person just finds out. Okay, so when this person tries to leave this situation and somehow tells the karmic person about this, or is like, I don't know, walking out of the house or something. I don't know if this person is like by the pool or something like that. I keep getting something by the pool that's significant. There is some sort of fight that goes down by a pool, I'm getting, or like by water. I keep getting pool. And it's something like this person is just like, I'm getting this like hysterical crying energy, and they start doing stuff like throwing things, like kicking, hitting, like just like physical things. And we even have can't breathe, punching, hitting, kicking someone, a difficult conversation, trying to run away. We have someone passed away, and addiction, codependency. I don't know if someone actually passed away. I always pull this card as well when someone's like leaving a situation or something's coming to an end. But like there's something that's going on by water. I told you guys in past readings, I was hearing drowning a lot. I was hearing trachea, and then asphyxiation. Like, I don't know what that's about, but there's some kind of fight that goes down, I feel. When this person tries to leave, this person gets physical, and yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. But ultimately, like, I keep telling you guys, like, he's going to be successful, whatever this is, but he could get injured in the process of this. This person could try to do something to him, because we have stop and healing from injury, but we have, like, the Chariot moving forward. So someone is going to end up traveling, and they will heal from whatever this is. That's why we probably have the healing card as well. So I feel like someone's telling someone else to stop whatever they're doing, but this person freaks out. Like, they freak out because this masculine's actually standing up to them and actually leaving. And this is their reaction to it. And this person also, guys, like, they're on drugs, I feel. We have cocaine here. I was hearing other things again. We have I cry when I think of you. We have a release. Like, he's releasing this person. And we also have you can't do this for me. So I feel like he's telling this person, like, you can't control my life anymore. Like, you can't be telling me what to do. I get to make my own choices, and that's why I'm leaving this situation. Like, I'm leaving you. And that's where this person just has this mental breakdown, I feel. And we have forced coercion, trying to trap you. Someone is afraid you will expose them. I also feel like this person's afraid you're going to tell other people what they did. Like, if they did fight you or, like, get physical with you, they're scared you're going to tell someone. And I feel like this person will eventually, like, we keep seeing it, they're going to end up getting caught by police or getting caught by authorities and getting in trouble for something that they've done. But I feel like this masculine has to get out of here first. So that's what he does. I see him. He's going to get out of here regardless of this person trying to stop him and throwing a hissy fit or whatever they're going to do. He's still going to get out of here. And, like, he might have some minor injuries, but I see him moving forward, like, physically traveling, getting on a plane, getting out of there. I'm getting plane a lot in this reading. And I feel like this person in the process, like, you're a loser, like, you can't do this, like, good luck with that, blah, blah. Like, they're just yelling things behind him as he's trying to leave. That's just how I'm seeing it in this reading. It's so dramatic, but he's getting out of there, guys. Like, he's getting out. Like, he's standing up to this person. This person cannot stand it. But that's why when he comes towards you, Divine Feminine, you're going to be like this breath of fresh air, and you're going to make him feel so good. Like, I feel like he's finally going to feel like he can say things and not be judged for it. Like, he's just going to feel so good with you. And the whole point of you guys coming back together is so you can heal this masculine. Like, there is a reason that he is coming back to you. You guys are going to heal each other. He is going to be healed by you mainly, I feel. Like, you're someone who is a strong healer, strong empath. Like, you listen, you understand. And yeah, I feel like he needs that right now. This person he needs you, basically. And that's why you guys are being brought together. So I feel like this is really beautiful energy. We also have, you didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my ego, and I respect that. We have something taking a long time, not ready yet. So I do feel like this is something that's in the process of happening right now. We also have someone is shocked, and we have this will shock you coming up multiple times. This is the truth about something that he wants to express to you. I keep getting it's going to shock you, whatever this is. We have I'm going to reveal myself to you. He's going to tell you everything. He's probably going to tell you everything he's been through as well, which is very difficult. So yeah, like I always say, be easy on him when he does come back, because this is a lot to go through, whatever this was. This situation is like, honestly, it's like people were physically controlling his whole life. And it was really hard to get away because they were making physical threats as well, I feel. Okay, and then now we're going to get into the channel messages. You guys can stick around with them if you want to. Please like, comment, subscribe if you aren't going to, but thank you so much for watching, and we'll get into these messages now. So today I was hearing something about the Maldives. I heard draft pick, something about reconstruction. So I've been getting a lot of stuff about property damage as well, guys. That could have to do with this person throwing some sort of temper tantrum around a pool area of a house or something. I don't know. I was also hearing police department as well, so the police could get called for this situation. I was hearing formidable, T. Smith, public announcement, something about Drew Barrymore, bad mouthing. Like I said, this person is just trying to use every last tactic to stop this masculine from feeling confident, moving forward, because they can't handle when he's finally, standing in his power. I also was hearing this could be going on in the Bay Area of California once again. I was hearing something about stucco, like that type of wall or like ceiling. So someone got to punch like maybe a hole in the wall or something. I don't know. Or this is just redoing a house because someone is selling a property. I was hearing French, something to do with intellectual property, storefront, glow tape, the coastline, something about a prescription. I'm getting a lot about different medications. I was getting like hearing stuff about tryptophan. I was hearing warfarin, which is like a blood thinner. I also was hearing live station broadcast. I feel like that has to do with a divine feminine, something for a divine feminine. I keep getting something will be made public. Of course, I heard property damage. I heard fence specifically, something about a fence, construction. I was hearing the last name Lachey. Something is trending online. I was hearing city as well, but it was like the way I was seeing it, because I see the words when I hear them, but when I saw it, it was spelled CITI. So something with that name in it could be significant. I also was hearing In Touch magazine, preliminary destruction of property. So I heard that twice. I heard filing a claim, tarp cover, tractor, in private eye. I keep hearing private eye as well, so there could be some sort of investigator that's significant here, or someone could be an investigator themselves. And then in terms of the divine physician, that card, I was hearing truck stop. So I do feel like someone is driving in a truck somewhere. I was hearing second nature, something about car parts, home wrecker is what I heard. That could be what someone is yelling, like a karmic person could be yelling that about a divine feminine, or it's just literal, like they're wrecking the home. I was hearing predictable, dependable, constitutional rights, courage, guidance, salvation, distinct fashion sense, destroy, something to do with caseworker as well, signals, prioritize, saving up to buy a home, something about natal, I was hearing that, handlebars and grip. So someone could be, I don't know, if someone rides a motorcycle or something. I was specifically getting that, or maybe it's just a bike. I heard wrote a check before, or some, sorry, someone was a referee at yesterday's game, is what I heard. I was hearing Casey James again. I don't know why I keep hearing Casey James. I heard that in another reading. That's like a, I think he's a guitarist, he's a singer as well. He used to sing on American Idol like quite a few years ago. I heard drama teacher, school play. That also could have been screenplay again, something about a screenplay. I was hearing drop dead gorgeous as well. So I feel like that's how a masculine feels about a divine feminine, because that message came out probably the most clear of all. So I thought that was really nice. And then I was also getting, in terms of I'm going to reveal myself to you, I got something to do with presentation, audience, crowd, starstruck. I also was hearing this part of a song. I don't know which song it is. Like, dancing in the moonlight. Oh, what song is that? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, or I'll put it up if I figure it out. Also, I was hearing Westbrook again, something to do with a monastery. I heard Friday afternoon could be significant in terms of I'm going to reveal myself to you. It could be on a Friday afternoon. I also kept hearing trillium, which is interesting because that's Ontario's flower. So something in Ontario could be significant here. I also was hearing the name Cheryl, something to do with storm clouds, a highway, Grandview Park or Grand Ave could be important. Something about a well, like a water well. I was hearing frozen lock. I also heard padlock earlier too. Roadkill, tarp cover, tugboat, chairman, prenuptial agreement, Shallows, that song by Lady Gaga that came out last night, which is also crazy because it's like being in the deep end, and we're talking about water and the pool. I don't know if that fits, but I thought that was interesting. I was also hearing cargo, marketing or marketing department, something to do with like market for the house as well. Testosterone, someone could just be feeling the drive, I don't know. I was hearing canceling a transaction, come back, Eastwood, Jordan Williams. I don't know. I looked it up. All I could find is someone who's a UFC fighter. Someone could watch the UFC. Also, that's a Canadian football linebacker. So, yeah, it could be either one of those. Also, I was hearing Calicchio. I don't know if that's someone's last name or something. I was hearing Dallas, dictatorship, like I told you guys. And then in terms of pool, I heard trachea, coughing, and something to do with trichomosis or trigomosis. I don't know. Yeah, and I feel like that's all the messages that I have for you guys today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the messages were helpful. But yeah, it seems like there is positive action coming now from these readings, which is great because I know we were kind of in this period of stagnation, but it looks like things are moving now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Also join membership if you would like to. We're going to post there after this video with an extended of this reading. And again, I post there almost daily, so join if you like my content. Thank you so much to everyone who has. Also, if you ever want to donate to the channel, I do have a link in the description box for PayPal. I also have an Amazon wish list if you don't have PayPal. So thank you so much to anyone who chooses to ever donate or donate cards or something. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one, right? Bye.